What's going on, everyone? So this is my new project that I'm going to be working on. It's a Power King table saw. I think it's around 1940s or early 50s. I found a couple of articles about it on VintageMachinery.com, and someone gave it to me so I can restore it for him, and that's very nice of him. So I think it should be an easy project. Everything works, even though it's rusty, but it works very smooth actually. Now I'm going to remove these, which are easy, the badges, but these labels, the sticky ones, I don't know how to take them out. What I did was that I took a picture of it as a document, so I can print it on labels if I can. But we'll see. I have to go with it. If that doesn't work, then I have to cover up these areas with tape or something strong. So as I'm cleaning up and removing the paint, I don't want to damage these, because it has too many of these. There's two here, and then there's another one here. That's the tag. I can remove that one easily. And well, nothing here, but looks pretty simple to me. We'll see. Thanks. So to remove the degrease, I'm using this Purple Power. I'm not advertising, but I always use their products, not their products, but this Purple Power for removing the grease. But I also always add my own stuff to it too. So like right now I added dishwashing soap to it just to give it the extra strength, and that's just the hot water. I usually finish one of these, or like for this project I'm finishing like almost half of it for this, but it's fine enough. And I'm just gonna leave it. Right now it's around 4 p.m. I'm gonna leave it till tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'll take it out, clean it up, and then I'll do the brushing, you know, like cleaning it. Alright, so the last grit that I did on the palm sander was 800 grit. And as far as the smoothness goes, man, it's soft and smooth. It's just a little bit dirty. And I don't know, whoever the first or whoever had this before me, I don't know what they did, man. I mean, I started with 180 grit all the way to 800 and I couldn't remove this. But anyway, it's dirty right now, but I'm going to clean it with alcohol. It's not gonna be shiny because it doesn't need to be shiny. Basically the wood gonna go in here, so it doesn't have to be. I just want it to be soft and, I mean, smooth, and with no scratch or bump on it, because that's the main thing. And it's level too, since I use this palm hander. Anyway, all right, let's see what happens next. Thank you. What's up, guys? So this is the second coat that I did on this. I had a really hard time with covering the plates because they're so damn old, and as soon as you put the sticker on it, it will just peel off all the paints, so I mean the papers. So I ended up putting a paper and covering it with just normal tape. And then after I paint the second coat, I noticed that there are some markings here, so I just did a little polishing, I mean a little sanding on those sides. And this green, moss green, was the closest one that I could find that I could use for this model. I did some research online, and it looks like the 1930s they used to do blue, and then around 40s to 40s, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they craftsmen did their tools. They painted their tools with deep green, which was supposed to be this. And then 50s they did medium green, and after that, I don't know about the 70s, the 80s. I read online that they did black. So this is the closest one that I could find. I'm colorblind, so I had to ask for help. But it seems very close. So this is the first one that I tried. On the camera, maybe it looks different, but with with like with your own eyes. If you look at it, it's very close, and this part is dirty. Now that's a little bit cleaner, and this too. You see it's kind of closer. And that's the best thing I could do. I hope the original owner likes it, because he wanted it to be as close to the original color as possible. So this is the best I could do. Now let's do the fourth one. Thank you. This project is almost done. Almost. I have to work a little bit on the tags. You see, I had to cover them because as soon as I put a tape in here, it would just it kept removing the old tag. So now I have to work on these with brush. But overall, it's good. Everything works. That's how it changes. I don't have the motor for it. This is another motor that just set up that I have. I just want to see if it runs okay, and if you can cut. I don't even know if this is in the right position. I don't know yeah, actually it is. And there's a part missing on here, which I don't have it. It's not mine, but we'll see. Let's see how it works. Alright, so the reason it was slowing down is because of this. Again, I don't have the actual motor for it or the setup that I can put this together. So as soon as the pressure gets in the middle, this thing starts wallowing and move, even though I put those weights in there still. So the best way to do it is obviously to attach this to a bench. And I think this should be at the bottom of the table. I just wanted to see if it runs, if it works fine. And it did. I like it. Man, it's so fast. I do these things by hand saw. And this just did it in like 1 second. Very good, I like it. One more time, let's see. you go. It's pretty good. So I noticed the problem is just my motor technically. It's not connected. It's not attached to anything sturdy and strong enough. But overall, it's pretty good. I love it. Thanks for watching.